Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Well, you may have figured out it's the same day as the last video. We decided to go ahead and shoot some more because Lonnie's super excited about something we picked up and he wants to get them listed.
I do. I was gonna wait until tomorrow, but I'm like, nah, I want to go ahead and start listing this stuff today. We went to, and this is actually on Sunday, we went to an estate sale that was terrible. It was horrible. We ran through this estate sale in about 5 minutes, didn't buy a thing. Said, thank you very much, I'll have a good day, walked out. But the cool thing was, a couple of houses down across the street, we saw a garage sale, and they were smart enough. They saw an estate sale was going, and they said, we're gonna do a garage sale on Sunday because all these people are gonna be coming by.
Yeah.
And we moseyed on over. Did we walk? No, we
drove. It was probably...
It was like three houses.
It was like a block down.
Yeah. But we drove over there, and I'm so glad we did. We scored, y'all. Everything on this bench that you see right here, $44, right?
Yes.
And the money probably isn't even where you think it is.
No. Nope. It's crazy. Okay, so first check out these vans. I don't know when they got them. They said they were limited edition, which that's not uncommon. You know, they're both Nightmare Before Christmas. These are really cool. They like have glow in the dark on them. I'm wondering if these glow in the dark too.
There's one pair he said that had never been worn, and one pair that he said might have been worn a time or two.
She told me these were hers. She told me she wore them once. I mean, look at the soles. You know?
Yeah.
And then he said he just tried them on in the store, you know, so.
And now this was after we had already bought some other stuff from them that we're going to show you.
Yeah.
And I picked these up and I was like, man, these are really cool. They had 20 bucks on them. I said, well, y'all do both pair for 30. Oh, these are his and hers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. These are his and these are hers.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
And they took it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So.
And they made a comment about, yeah, we have so many vans that we hardly ever wear, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get in their closet.
Yeah, we're gonna come back and break in your house later.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We would never do anything like that.
Oh my gosh, if their house gets broken into.
Oh man, no.
Anyway, yeah. So basically, we paid $15 a pair for them.
We're gonna make good money. Y'all can look them up if you want. Because we really haven't.
I don't even know what
this is. Jack and Sally Nightmare something, and then those are called Disney.
These are Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
And yeah, y'all see the box, but yeah, I think we're gonna make some really good money on those.
Yeah. This is Office Space official Milton stapler. They kind of just threw this in for us, and we just thought it was cool. Lonnie's like, "Hey, look at that," and they're like, "You can have it." This is a bolo.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no actives right now. No solds within the 90 days. Now, Lonnie's got some stuff pulled up on a screen. There are where people do the red swing line and they kind of keyword spam Office Space, but it's not this one.
It's not this version.
It was marketed for it. I did find some pretty good comps on product research. Looks like it goes for around 50 bucks. Of course,
or more.
Yeah, if you have it autographed, $300.
Yeah, but yeah, it was. I spent about 5 minutes trying to find it. I thought it would be real easy because this looks like something you would get in one of those nerd boxes, you know, something like that.
Or sold at Hot Topic or somewhere.
Right, but no, it's actually sold by Swing Line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't think this would be potentially one of the better things out of this lot.
In fact, we have a little blue stapler we use in here that's been giving us trouble, and Lonnie's like, there you go, we have a new stapler. Well, I guess not.
No, we don't. We're not. No, that ain't. If we can get 50 for it.
I grabbed these two plush. They were 50 cents each. I just grabbed them. I have no idea the value. I got a Sonic and a 5-hole. So, got those.
That Sonic is a little dirty.
It is. I might be able to clean it up. We'll see.
But the best part of the buy is right here. And they had a ton of sci-fi and other paperback books and whatnot. I mean, like a bunch. They have what, a couple thousand books out there?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
And when I was looking through them, because y'all know I like to dabble with the book lots, and I noticed they had a ton of these Conan books. And
those go with those over there.
Yeah.
and these two, I think. Yep. This is all the Conan right here.
Yep, that's all Conan books, Conan the Barbarian books here. Now, I did notice some are older than others.
Yeah.
Like this one, I think, is a little older than some of the, I don't know. But I did look up comps since we've been home, and depend, like, really, it looks like to me, it just depends on how much you're willing to ask.
Yeah.
Because they all sell. These books sell great in lots. Look up Conan book lot, and make sure you're looking at paperback books and not like
comic books,
and not comic books or graphic novels or something.
Yep.
But man, these things are awesome. I think we're probably going to end up getting somewhere between $3 to $8 a copy for these in whatever kind of lots we make.
Yeah.
So you're probably right here, you're probably looking at about $150 in books or so, something like that. I don't know. And then while I was getting the Conan books together, I noticed this other line of books that I'd heard of before, Shadowrun. And these are like RPG, like Dungeons and Dragons kind of stories or whatever. And we have quite a few of these too. 4, 8, 12. Looks like we have like 17 of those books. And these, you know, we're probably just this little bit of book right here, probably looking at $75 to $100 just for those books.
Yeah.
Just those.
Yeah.
So I think we have easily, if I had to guess, you never really know until you get in there and research and list them and sell them. But somewhere between $200 to $300 worth of books just right here.
Yeah.
So I was very happy about that. Once you add all this other stuff up, let's go conservative. I think we're going to get more for the shoes, but let's say we get 50 a pair. I think we'll get more. 100, 150. I think we're really close. I think we're probably really close to 450.
450 to 500.
Something like that,
Yeah.
depending on how well we do.
Yep.
So we were really excited about that one garage. Oh, $44 into that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we paid $44 for everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff listed right now. Okay, we are rocking and rolling on that stuff we just showed y'all. Candace is listing that creepy guy. What's he worth?
He's going up for 65.
That high?
Yeah, there is past history of him selling for that much, and there's no actives right now.
Oh.
The other one I listed for 45. He's more common, seems like. So he sells for around 50. So I just put it at 45 just to move it.
So 30 into 110 before fees.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Worth it. I think you made the right choice.
Yeah.
I listed the Shadowrun books. I had 17. I listed those for 80. And then now I've been kind of going back and forth on how to do this ink. And here's what I came up with. So these are all XLs, as y'all can see here. The ones that aren't in the boxes are not XLs, but they are still Epson, you know, first party OEM ink. There's 3 colors. There's 3 colors, and then a black is what the printers use. So I'm making lots like this. 1, 2, 3 lots like that. I'm going to put each one of these lots at 30 bucks a piece. Then I have lots of the 3 colors packaged like this. These are not the XL versions. I'm going for $20 per lot for those. And then I guess I'm going to do probably like 25 or 30 for these other ones that I have that I wasn't able to like combine into this kind of lot thing. I may even, I could potentially put them into these, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to sell this like it sits. I'll call it 30 bucks. I think that's a good price. So we got 30, 60, 90, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. That makes 260 in listings here that I'm about to put up. That's a good money maker. Okay, it is next day. Welcome back. Pippin just getting settled in for a long day of working, huh, son? Morning, Candace.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. This morning we have orders on eBay only. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started on that. And then maybe afterwards we'll show y'all some more stuff.
Okay.
And the Cube, Nintendo Wii Super Paper Mario.
Okay. Yeah, this is the one that was actually, if you remember, this one was actually sealed when we bought it.
Yeah.
But it was in another case, and it was like it had a bend in the case. It was dented really bad, and I was worried the disc was going to be messed up, and the game wasn't worth a ton sealed.
Right.
Might have lost like $10 maybe by unsealing it, and I just put it in a different. I transferred the artwork and everything over to another clamshell, and the disc was fine.
Yeah.
So I put mint disc.
$20.99 for that.
That's the only time I'll put mint disc.
Is when you actually opened it.
When I know it's brand new.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, two alpha peanuts, reindeer, Snoopy, yard art.
Yard art. Oh man, we got lucky yesterday, y'all. By the way, I'm looking at this big thing here. We got super lucky yesterday on our typewriter sale.
Oh yeah.
We sold a typewriter, and I packed it up, and we're gonna have to get it over to UPS store, but luckily I happened to see UPS going down the road, and I yelled at the guy. I said, "Hey, can you take one?" And he said, "I'll come back." He went to the end of our road, came back. I met him at the end of the driveway with a typewriter and a sports drink. I would say Gatorade, but it's generic. And so yeah, our UPS guy's great.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Yep.
Like whenever we order like any kind of supplies, boxes and stuff like that, and he knows it's for this business. Yeah. He'll put it on the steps of the shed right here.
He brings it to the steps instead of to the house.
Right.
Pretty cool. Yep. That Snoopy sold for $29.99, and I may have put dimensions in wrong or something because shipping was really high for the person.
What are the dimensions?
Let's see.
Because I'm looking at it, depending on how these ears go.
Yeah, they really can't fold in. That was my problem. I did 23, 15, 13, 4 pounds.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, because, they did express some, they had some questions about the shipping. I'll see how I can ship it best.
Yeah, I mean, they messaged me and asked about it, and so I had it as ground. So I went in and changed it to UPS. I said, "Look at it now. Did that help?" They said, "No, it's about the same." So
okay, all right.
I don't know.
I'll figure it out. If I can pack it smaller, I will, and I'll refund some. If I can't, then I won't.
Yeah.
I'll pack it. However we got to pack it.
Yep. In the tiger drawer, we have 4 penny dolls. They're little bisque porcelain. They're really not dolls or figures, but they're called penny dolls.
These, I better, I'm going to have to bubble wrap them individually, I think.
$22.49 for those.
Okay.
5 Bravo, we sold that Office Space stapler already. Listed it yesterday and it sold within hours.
Yeah. Let's see. We listed it too cheap, huh?
Probably not, because they're trying to get me on the price anyway.
Yeah, they did it. They did message first and ask if we would willing to take an offer. I'm like, well, not really. I mean, that's
just listed it.
That's what they sell for historically, and like we just listed it.
Yeah.
And then they came back and bought it like a little while later. Yeah. So I found that works. Like just being, be real polite. Just be assertive in what you want in a polite way, and
Yeah, thank them for the offer and say, hey, we just listed this. We want to see if we can get our price first.
Right.
Okay? And so it ended up selling for $49.99. 5 Foxtrot McRae men's Coyote suede combat boots.
Where is it?
5 Foxtrot.
Yeah, I've seen those lately. I actually saw them the other day. I was like, man, are these things listed? Because they taking a little while to sell. But yeah, they sold. These weren't the best condition ones. Like they had a couple of little wear spots.
The soles are still in really good shape, and they're good boots.
Oh yeah, no, they're
$49.99 for those.
They're fine. I just mean they have a couple,
And it was crazy. I'm like, those don't look like they would have been the original laces. That is the original laces. That pinkish purple color.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Up. Marucci Bet.
Yeah.
This is the Echo Connect back.
Okay. Great. I'm knock some boxes down right here. Okay. So it's not the blue one. I think you mean it's this one. There you go. Well, that made your baseball buy work out just fine then, didn't it?
Oh, well, I wasn't worried about it.
Oh, I wasn't either. I'm just saying.
I mean, I paid $25 for a
3
glove
things
and 2 bats, and that sold for $79.99.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep. To Charlie, an orange cast iron tow truck.
Okay, let me move this. Oh man, I thought I was going to use these boxes yesterday and I didn't. All right, to Charlie. I see it way over there. Oh, what an odd place to put that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it, right? Yeah.
Yep. $74.99.
Okay. Yeah, this sucker's pretty cool, man. We got really good money for that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Is that everything?
That's everything.
Okay, let me get this stuff packed up. All right, we are having a good listing day. I listed the Conan books for $250. I listed that helmet we showed y'all yesterday for $50. And then Candace listed one of the pairs of the Vans, not this one, but the other one.
I listed the smaller size, the ones at Jack and Sally for $100, and then the Oogie Boogie ones. I have them out in the sun because they are glow in the dark, so I need to activate that feature.
Yeah, we actually found this might be helpful for some of y'all that use these kind of lights. These are LED lights, and I don't think LED lights activate glow in the dark stuff very well at all.
Yeah.
I have a light out right here. I had this. Sometimes I'll turn that out. Give Pippin a break from the glare, but.
Yep. So those I think I'm going to list for $80. So that was pretty good little pickup there.
Yeah, we have, and we sold. Y'all see it tomorrow, but we sold some of that ink we showed y'all already.
Yeah.
Somebody came in and bought a pretty nice lot of that stuff. So we got some really good stuff over the weekend.
We did. Yep. And we're about to show y'all some more.
Yeah.
Okay, we've you've had these before, right? Great courses.
Yeah, this is a huge assortment of different great courses. Some of them have books, some don't. Those are like
that's history.
Really big. Those are like big sets there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a ton of titles in here. We ended up spending I got them for $1 a course. I didn't watch them count them, so it was like about a little over $30, I think, for everything in this box.
I'm not crazy about how they put tape over this book.
Yeah, I'm not either.
What the
I'm
heck,
gonna have to heat it up. I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to heat it up and then peel it off and what do they think people are gonna do?
I know.
Go in there and steal the disc out? I mean, I know that happens sometimes, like with video games and stuff.
Well, I think the point was they wanted this to be sold as a set. But
they need to invest in some shrink wrap.
Or something. They need to figure that's not going to cut it on a paperback book.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, yeah. This is a machine, as best as I can tell. It's for framing. Like, I think if you stretch your canvas around the frame, and this kind of staples it onto the back. It's called a point driver. It's got these little things here. It's kind of like Staples, just a little bit different. It was at an estate sale on Sunday, so we did pay $50 for it. I think it's going to sell. I mean, $25. I'm sorry,
yeah,
50.
We paid $25.
$50 was a regular price, and I think it's going to sell somewhere around $80 to $100.
Yeah, it's one of those things where do you want to buy it or not? Like it's binary.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, there's not any like negotiation in that situation that we were in.
And I did notice that if you do have a box of these little points, which we do, which is almost full, that makes the price higher.
Yeah.
Look, this one brand new, $140.
Yeah.
The prices are all over the place.
Yeah, just depending on what you have to get. We also have some of these little things here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't know what those are. I don't think that might be some more of these.
I think it's those.
Is it?
Yeah, that just aren't.
It is, and they're just loose. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that was a little bit of a stretch.
yeah, it took us a minute to figure out if we wanted. It's not going to be a ton of profit, but it will be profit.
Yeah.
You know.
This was not a stretch. This is a club car
Golf cart
charger, and I haven't tested it yet. I will turn it on and get my multimeter out and test it, make sure it works. But she told me it worked.
Yeah.
So we paid $10 for it, like was on this tag, and I've got some comps pulled up. They have different models of this thing. Like they have, if you can find a Club Car Power Drive 3, that's worth more than, well, in this case, somebody sold for the same price. That's weird. It must be the same people have multiple models of this thing. They got 300 each time. I don't know if I'm going to get that or not, but this is the one we have, this model right here. They also have a Power Drive 2 and a Power Drive 3, and then they have this one, which is just Power Drive. But y'all can see these Club Car chargers are good money. So might want to be on the lookout for those things. Look, here's one that sold for cheap, 175.
I'd be happy with that.
I'll be happy with 200.
Yeah.
Get it. It needs a little bit of cleanup. It's been sitting under somebody's carport.
Yeah.
But I think it's in pretty good condition. I do have to test it though. If y'all remember in the past, I was on a kick where I was buying like high bias cassette tapes, even if they had recordings. I was also buying VHS tapes, even if they had recordings, and I was selling them used as blanks. Well, maybe not for everybody, but for us, eBay has cracked down on that, and we cannot sell that anymore.
Yeah.
But I did find these, which are brand new, high position, blah 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 cassette tapes, Denon HD7. I looked up the comps on them, and they're really good. Those are both sealed. Let's see, I'll show y'all. Now there are a lot. Like somebody had 3 of those and an HD8. They sold for 60. There are a lot of these that are not going to apply exactly, because like this sold from Ukraine. There's a lot of the HD7s that are 100 minutes, and ours are not. Ours
are 90, which is close.
It's close, but the 100 minutes, I've seen in other tapes before. Look, these are 75s. I've seen in other tapes before where the difference between 90 and 100 minutes is big for whatever reason. So, whatever. I think I can probably get at least 30 to 40 for these two together. And
you paid 2?
No.
What?
Paid $1.
$1.
Remember we went up there and I just put these on. That's all we bought at that sale.
Yeah.
And he's like, guys looking like, $1? Well, there you go. That'll work.
Yep. These are La Sportiva.
Oh, they have the tags on?
Climbing shoes, yes.
Yeah, they have the tags on.
They're made in Italy. I'm assuming they're not supposed to have any kind of soles in them since they're for climbing.
Right. You probably want as much
of your natural foot to be able to
feel it and stuff, you know.
So paid $5 for them.
Okay.
And I think they're pretty good. What did you found some comps, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they had 8 on it and I offered 5 and they took it. I don't like paying more than 5.
Right.
5 is my number.
Shoes, yeah.
I'm not saying we wouldn't have, but we probably would have still paid the 8. Here, this is that La Sportiva Finale. This is the same brand.
These are the exact ones we have right here.
Okay, those are new other 44. Yeah, about $40 probably, maybe.
Yeah.
Might be able to squeeze a few, like 45 out of it or so, something like that. And I don't know though, Candace. There's a lot of people that sold them used for like.
I know.
Look at those.
They look very well used.
They don't look, but you know what? Even when they're new, they don't look great because they don't have a whole lot of form to them.
Yeah.
You know.
Look, this is new comps. So I'm thinking at least 60.
Okay.
60 to 70.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good deal then.
Yeah, and our size is what size do we have? 42 and a half. That's a men's 9
It says it right there.
Yeah. Men's 9.5.
That's not a great size.
No.
I don't know. It might be okay.
Maybe for women.
Okay, this is the last day of a sale, and they had some pretty high prices on this stuff.
Yeah.
These are the original prices. This is all Marucci stuff here. 2 helmets. That's actually a glove bag, right?
Yeah.
And then this is y'all can see it's a nice backpack.
Yeah, it holds 2 bats. Look at this. You can put one on each side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a really nice bag.
It is.
So y'all can see, I don't know if the price is on this one or not. They actually had 60 on this. They had 25 on this, 30 and 35 on those. So that totals out to like $150. Well, they were taking offers, and we offered
winding down the sale too.
And yeah, it was pretty late in the day, and I told Candace, I said, offer 40, see if they take it.
I did, and they did.
They took it like
Yep.
without even thinking about it.
Yep.
So we got all this stuff for 40. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna get, but I'd be surprised if we have less than $120 here. We probably have more than that.
Yeah.
I think it's,
because the stuff's in excellent condition.
yeah, one of these had the tag on it still. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, I don't know if it, yeah, there's an MSRP tag on it right there, $50, and you can tell the foam and everything looks really
Yeah.
good. Now there are some scratches.
It's been used, but
Yeah.
they're still like in great shape. Yeah.
Yeah, now this, I don't even know if people sell these or not. But yeah, for $40, no brainer, I think. Okay, this next stuff, I saw these flags at an estate sale in the garage, and I was most interested in these Harvard ones. So they look somewhat modern because they have that tag on them, but they're also
What has this tag on it too?
yeah, that is a vintage looking price tag.
Right.
But yeah, and also these are made in USA.
Yeah.
A couple of Harvard banners there. I thought those were pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And Excelsior, I think that's a school. I guess I should know. But again, this is another flag made in USA. That's
Yeah.
actual flag there. Oh, we're into these for I think $2 a piece. Then we had this cool Arkansas flag, which Arkansas Flag and Banner Company. These are all kind of vintage, I think.
Yeah.
And this is, I'm assuming this is Bama, but it could also be Arkansas.
They had a lot of Arkansas stuff
Right.
at that sale. I think that's Arkansas.
I think so too, but
You could be either one.
it's not a Bama font.
No.
So yeah, we could probably, I'm going to market it as Arkansas, and we'll sell it with the other two.
Yeah.
And here's the big one.
Yeah. How does it go? Oh, it goes like this. It's one that you hang like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has some kind of tag on it too. See
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Made in Taiwan.
Yeah. So those are all that stuff. I think is probably from the 90s or something. I'm into those for $12 for all those flags. Might have been, I don't know. What do you think? I have no idea.
I think it's good. I like the Harvard ones a lot. They have that old school 50s look.
Yeah.
The felt with the separate little letters.
Except
you know.
without the old school 50s wear and tear.
Right. They're
So they
really
look
cool.
good. Yeah, no, I think they are cool too.
I'm just trying to figure out how you use them. Like,
You just stick them on the wall just like you do any, like a pennant or something.
oh, like a pennant. Okay, I was thinking a flag, but yeah. Okay.
Aren't those cool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last thing. This is all at one yard sale. I started out with these two models here, War of the Worlds. Now this one is not sealed, but it's new. New in there. And then we have this model, which is sealed, of the Martian. I figure these are probably, without getting too specific, probably about $30 a whack is what we'll get for those. And then this is probably $20, $25. This is a guitar pedal. Really nice condition. He had 10. It should have been 40. I offered 25 and he took it. So I paid 25 for that. I set it up there by the checkout thing or whatever. And then I saw these books. Conceal Carry Magazine, etc. 25 cents each, OBO for bundle. I ended up, I don't even know what kind of a deal I got on these, but I ended up paying I offered $5 for the box, and he took it. It's probably about what it was priced at anyway. There might be a couple of extras over the 20, but yeah, ended up paying $30 total for this stuff. If I had to guess, 30, 60, you know, probably about $110 worth of stuff there. So not a killing on that, unless these models work out a little better than I thought, which is possible. So yeah, that's that between this stuff and the stuff we showed y'all yesterday, that is everything we bought
over the weekend. There is one more thing. I guess I can run and go get it.
What? Okay.
Okay, we went to a sale, and this was so odd. It was all like, you know, the sales where it's like older women's stuff, like tchotchkes and stuff. And then I found this random G.I. Joe just sitting by itself, like where some flatware was. So I was wondering, I'm like, did some kid leave their Joe or something? It is vintage. So I asked the lady how much. She said $2. She said there's another one around here somewhere. We never did find it. So yeah, this is Beachhead. He's pretty good. I think he's gonna be about 25 to 30 in this condition.
Okay.
He's got good paint, but his little O-ring in his waist really needs to be replaced. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or just sell it as is. We'll see. And then last thing to show y'all is these Melissa and Doug puzzles we picked up a few weeks ago. I listed them on Facebook, and I'm actually we're gonna meet somebody this afternoon to buy them. They're buying them for $30.
Okay. Yeah. That buy wasn't awesome for us.
We made money,
but we're making decent money on it. But I'm super glad that that's actually going to be sold local.
Yeah. And
it's within the normal flow of our day.
Yeah.
Because we have other stuff we're going to be out doing, so
right.
it's not going to be a special trip or anything like that. So it works out perfectly.
Yep.
Perfectly. So yeah, I feel like we didn't get like a bunch of quantity, but I feel like we got some good quality items here.
Yes.
That are going to sell pretty quickly here.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching. Pippin tomorrow, which will be Wednesday in the real world. I don't know what day it'll be in YouTube world, but tomorrow we're bringing this little guy for his, it's a little bit over a week. It'll be about, what? How many?
It'll be 8 days tomorrow.
Be 8 days since his surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we're really just hoping they say, okay, you don't have to wear the cone anymore. Really hoping that. I have no idea. We didn't really talk to him that much about that.
Seems like they told me usually 2 weeks, sometimes 1 week, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
It is a little more than a week, and it to me it seems like his eyes are looking really good.
Yeah.
The only time they don't look awesome is right after Candace gives him like the full round of drops.
Yeah.
Sometimes that irritates him, but I mean I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping the cone is coming off tomorrow. But that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. We will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.